Have you ever wondered what separates the super successful from everyone else? Is it luck, talent, or something deeper? Today we were diving into a book that has created more millionaires than any other, Napoleon Hill's classic, Think and Grow Rich. This isn't just a book, it's a blueprint for success, and I'm going to share its most powerful secrets with you. So get ready to transform your mindset and unlock your potential. First, let's get one thing straight. Rich doesn't just mean money. It means rich in relationships, in happiness, in health, and every aspect of life. Napoleon Hill spent 25 years studying over 500 of the most successful people of his time. People like Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, and Andrew Carnegie. He wasn't looking for what they did, but how they thought. He discovered a pattern, a set of 13 principles that anyone, and I mean anyone, can use to achieve their own version of success. The journey begins with the most crucial principle, desire. Not just a wish or a hope, but a burning, all-consuming desire. Think about it. Everything man-made started as a thought, a desire in someone's mind. The phone in your hand, the car you drive, the building you're in all, began as an idea. Hill says you must want your goal so badly that it becomes an obsession. It's the fuel that will drive you through every obstacle. But desire alone isn't enough. You need to back it up with faith. This isn't about blind optimism. It's an unwavering belief in yourself and your ability to achieve your goal. It's the conviction that you will succeed. How do you build this faith? Through a technique called autosuggestion. This is the third principle. Autosuggestion is about programming your subconscious mind. You do this by repeating your goals and affirmations to yourself with emotion until your subconscious mind accepts them as fact. It starts to see possibilities instead of problems. You literally begin to attract the resources and opportunities you need. So, you have a burning desire and unwavering faith. What's next? Specialized knowledge. General knowledge won't make you rich. You need to become an expert in your chosen field. But here's the good news. You don't have to know everything yourself. The most successful people know how to acquire knowledge and how to surround themselves with people who have the knowledge they lack. This leads us to the fifth principle, the mastermind. The mastermind principle is pure genius. Hill defines it as the coordination of knowledge and effort in a spirit of harmony between two or more people for the attainment of a definite purpose. Think of it as a personal board of directors. When you bring minds together, you create a third invisible mind, the mastermind. This collective brainpower can solve problems and generate ideas far beyond the capacity of any single individual. Andrew Carnegie credited his entire fortune to the power of his mastermind group. So, who's in your mastermind? Now we get into the action-oriented principles. You need imagination. Hill splits this into two types. Synthetic imagination, which arranges old concepts and ideas into new combinations. Creative imagination, which tunes into infinite intelligence to receive brand new ideas and inspiration. Both are critical. Synthetic imagination is what you use for day-to-day problem solving, while creative imagination is where true breakthroughs happen. You need to exercise this mental muscle daily. Next comes organized planning. An idea without a plan is just a wish. You must create a definite, practical plan to achieve your desire. And here's the key. You must take immediate and persistent action on that plan. Don't wait for the perfect plan. Start with the plan you have and improve it as you go. Most people fail not because their plans are flawed, but because they never start. This brings us to a tough one, decision. The analysis of thousands of successful people revealed they all had one thing in common. They made decisions quickly and changed them slowly, if at all. Unsuccessful people, on the other hand, make decisions slowly and change them frequently and quickly. Procrastination, the opposite of decision, is the #1 enemy of success. Learn to be decisive. Trust your gut and move forward. The ninth principle is persistence. This is pure willpower. It's the ability to keep going when everything in you wants to quit. You will face setbacks. You will experience failure. Edison famously failed 10,000 times before inventing the light bulb. When asked about it, he said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That's persistence. It's the quality that separates the winners from the losers. Your desire is the engine, but persistence is the hand that keeps turning the crank long after the engine has stalled. To sustain this persistence, you need the power of the subconscious mind, which we've touched on. Your subconscious is like a fertile garden. If you plant seeds of success, faith, and positivity, that's what will grow. But if you allow fear, doubt, and negativity to take root, they will choke out your dreams. You must guard your mind and feed it positive thoughts and emotions constantly. Now for a fascinating one: the mystery of sex transmutation. Hill isn't talking about the physical act. He's talking about harnessing the powerful creative energy associated with desire and redirecting it towards your goals. This energy, when channeled, can elevate your thinking, boost your creativity, and give you an almost magnetic personality. It's about transforming raw passion into productive genius. Many of the greatest artists, leaders, and innovators have been people with highly developed sexual natures who learned to channel this force. Finally, we have the sixth sense. Hill describes this as the pinnacle of all the principles. It's that part of the subconscious mind that has been referred to as creative imagination. It's your intuition, your gut feeling. It's the ability to receive warnings of impending dangers and notices of opportunities without any conscious effort. You can't force it. You develop it by mastering the other 12 principles. When you align your conscious and subconscious mind, you tap into a source of wisdom that guides you almost automatically. But there's one more thing we need to talk about. The 3 enemies you must conquer to apply these principles: indecision, doubt, and fear. Fear is the most dangerous. Fear of poverty, fear of criticism, fear of ill health, fear of losing love, fear of old age, and fear of death. These fears are just states of mind. They are ghosts. You must recognize them, master them, and replace them with faith and desire. So, let's recap. It all starts with a burning desire. You fuel it with faith, program it with autosuggestion, build on it with specialized knowledge, amplify it with a mastermind group, visualize it with imagination, execute it with organized planning, and commit to it with decision. You sustain it with persistence, empower it through your subconscious mind, energize it with sex transmutation, and are guided by your sixth sense. Think and Grow Rich is more than a book. It's a manual for life. It teaches you that your thoughts are incredibly powerful things. When you mix thoughts with definiteness of purpose, persistence, and a burning desire, they become a force that can move mountains. The biggest limitation you will ever face is the one you set up in your own mind. So, I challenge you today. What is your burning desire? Write it down. Be specific. Read it aloud every morning and every night. Believe it's already yours. Create a plan and take that first step, no matter how small. Remember, you are the master of your fate, the captain of your soul, because you have the power to control your thoughts. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into one of the most powerful books ever written. If you got value from this video, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that helps you unlock your greatest potential. Let me know in the comments which principle resonated with you the most. Till next time, keep thinking and keep growing.